The Grand Slam of Darts, Night 4, and can you say drama? We had the faces of Gezi. He was scoring and roaring, and out of sorts snakebite. The price was not right. When the hunted becomes the hunter, Mighty Mike's been looking good, did again tonight, and a gut-wrenching broken string for Rockstar. Darting Pain today on High Roller Radio. Yes, 4 days in, and it's still all to play for. Last games of the round-robin group phase, then it's knockouts, baby. The last 16 heading into tonight. 15 of these 16 players were still in with a shout. We thank Joe Cassidy for the order of play. This should be fun, he said, and yes, it should. Last night of the group stages, tweeted the Devonator, lots of darting drama coming up. Do not change that station, and no, sir, we won't. We are dialed in over here. Sometimes I wonder, though, is it pleasure or pain, these darting majors? Damon Hayda on yesterday's recap thumbnail survived a real nail-biter with Jermaine Wadamena. The winner went through, and that's your man right there, the Heat. Love this YouTube comment from @TheHammerWields on Twitter. The Demolition Man, thanks for the mentions, he said, and thanks for doing your part in promoting onions. Onions, of course, means clutch under pressure, so the question remains, are you ready? You know High Roller Radio is. Who will have the onions tonight? Let's find out. We start with a very focused Jose De Souza and Lisa Ashton, both with their head down and ready to go. But it was this guy who was in the zone. He opened up strong, thanks in large part to 3 180s and 3 legs. Wasn't missing this double six dead center for 3-0. The average is through 3, 100 playing 81. Portugal's number one had little issue, actually had a maximum in each and every one of the 6 legs played. Pristine scoring prowess. 5-1 your final. Jose be like a 180 a leg keeps the tungsten doctor away, tweeted Dave O'Toole. Made it look simple, noted Richard Asson, and he really did, didn't he? Michael Smith with his patented quick-fire release. Smooth and steady, he scores big, folks, facing Christoph Ratajski, who needed to win by 3 to move on. This is reaction at 1-1. They were still tied at 2, but Smith was clutch on 71. Ratajski sitting there on tops, and that double 10 was the true backbreaker because he ran the table from there, averaged 107, had 5 180s, and he wins it 5-2. On taking the group, he said, I'm chuffed. I had 3 of the best players in the world in my group. I think this is very smart. Mikuru Suzuki opening up a very tight water bottle with her non-throwing hand. You never want spillage or cuts on your darts hand. Miracle up against Johnny Clayton, who was Johnny be good early, punched out 94 to hold in the opener, then came good on 78 to break for 2-1, double 12, yes, just carried on from there. Suzuki couldn't get going. She averaged below 80. As a result, it was the kiss of death at 5-0, the whitewash. Cool customers right here in a huge game. Winner advances, calm before the storm. Yes, indeed, because very first shot, Gezi, the 177 to set the tone. Same leg, how about the 124 out? 3 perfect on double 11. Then he exploded the electrifying roar, which he carried all the way to the board as he collected his darts. Game on. How good is Joyce, though? Just relentless. Turned it on to take 4 of the next 5 for 4-2. Did so on the beautiful 107. By the way, that was the 4th ton plus checkout of the contest. They each had 2. Gezi, your defending champ, backstage in trouble, all kinds of it, but he refused to give in, zeroed in on the red bit, and at 4-4 really gave it some. The intensity was flowing, and why not? Because in the last leg decider, he found another maximum en route to the game winner, down 4-2. He wins it 5-4. Pressure. What pressure? And was he jacked up or what? Screaming at the board, takes down a thriller, the defending champ still alive. I just thought, hold my throw, he said, and he'd crack. and he did. Love him or hate him, he is all about the W. There's no messin'. And that's why he is where he is, said Bella Tarantula. Great observation here from the Demolition Man. That's the way a player with the mentality of a champion does an interview, he said. And I do agree. We just got the 3 words from Liam Martin. Cool as ice. Our 5th fixture pitted Ian White against Dirk van Dijvenbode, and despite a barrage of 180s from the Dutchman, he had 3 in 3 legs. The Diamond had daylight at 3-1. DVD was averaging 102 and only had 1 dart at double. This first dart double 20 made it 4-1, and then for good measure, why not the 132 to close it out? Sensational performance from the Diamond, and Dirk knew it. You might say it was a gem. He averaged 108, was 5 for 5 on doubles, and that is just too good. Devin Peterson towing the Aki versus Peter Wright, another crucial game. They kicked off 1-1. Snakebite didn't have many, but he got one here, a maximum. Peterson was hitting all kinds. This his 3rd, and it was only leg 3. When he hit the double 16, it was 4-1. The African Warrior 3 on the trot at 4-2. Wright had a dart at 155, but missed double 19. And how about it? Great Scott, Snakey is out. 5-2 your final. Peterson advances, and by leg differential, so does Ian White. He joins Peterson in the last 16. The world champ does not make it past the group. Wow. It's a lot of hard work, Peterson said. Things are coming together. Carrying Africa on my back is one of the most important things in my career. Group A now with Gabriel Clemens versus Adam Hunt. The Giant went ahead 2-0, but full credit to the Hunter for hanging in there. He hung tough. In fact, he took the next 3 for 3-2. Then in leg 6, he split on 38 and found double 8. 4-2. Look what it means to him. He was keeping his hopes alive. Then in the 7th leg, wow. Fired in this. There was no stopping him now. 5 on the spin to win. 5-2 the final. It means Gaga is out. And depending on what happens in our next match, Hunt is still in there with a chance. We pick up the MVP Joe Cullen showdown, our final of the evening at 3-1 Mighty Mike. We got these reactions along the way. Rockstar looking to the heavens, saying, "Why me, Lord, why me?" Fast forward now, 8th leg, and absolute drama. Cullen gets the leg, he's through to the last 16, but no, he wouldn't, and ouch, wasted a number of darts at double, made a mess of it, in fact. And this is heartbreak right here. He just can't believe it. MVG wins at 5-3, which means Adam Hunt qualifies from the group alongside the world #1, Rockstar gutted. There you have it. Day 4, done and dusted. It ends with some gut-wrenching scenes. We're into the knockout phase now. Here's what we've got tomorrow. Day 5, the first 4 matches of the last 16. It's the Grand Slam, baby, today on High Roller Radio.